Hello students. So today again we are with class 7 maths and we are continuing with the chapter algebraic expression, and we are going to deal with exercise 12.3, and the first question over here, that is 9a is multiplied by 3. So when we are multiplying this 9a is multiplied by 3, then what is the thing when we are multiplying? So 9a is multiplied with 3, as I have written over here. So here what is happening, 3 is a constant number, so 3 is will be multiplied with a constant term. So 9 is multiplied with 3, so we got 27 over here. Clear with this? So this is the answer, that 9a when multiplied with 3, then we got answer that is equals to 27a. And the second question, in second question what it is given, 30ab by minus of 3a square. So when we are taking that 30ab is multiplied with what? Minus of 3a square. First of all, my plus sign is multiplied with a minus sign. This particular, here we are having minus sign over here, and in this we are having plus sign. So when it is multiplied, plus is multiplied with a minus, then minus sign comes, and after that 30 is multiplied with 3, then we got 90. After that, when we are multiplying a with a square, so we got a cube over here. Okay, when a is multiplied with a square, then a cube we have got over here. After that, b, only one term of b was there, and here so we multiplied, so we got what? B. So the final answer what we have got over here, the final answer is minus of 90 a cube b. This is the answer. So coming to the next question, and in the next question it is given, means we have to simplify the following. So for simplification, what is the thing, what is the given over here? 3x is multiplied with 2x square plus 5xy. So when 3x is multiplied with the 2x square, so 3 is multiplied with the 2, so we got 6 over here, and x is multiplied with x square, so we got what? X to the power 3. Similarly, 3x is multiplied with this 5xy. So when it is multiplied with this 5xy, so 3 is multiplied with the 5, then 15 we have got. X is multiplied with x, then x square, and y is multiplied with nothing, so y is multiplied with 1, we can tell only one y is there, so y we have written. So this particular is the solution. Similarly, for the next question, D number question, so 4p square q is multiplied with 2pq is multiplied with minus of 10p square. So first thing what we have done, I have done what? 4p square q is multiplied with 2pq. I have multiplied this first. So 4 is multiplied with 2, then we have got 8. Okay, p square is multiplied with p, then p to the power 3. Q is multiplied with q, then q square. Now this particular product will be multiplied with minus of 10p square. So when we are multiplying this with minus of 10p square, so 10 is multiplied with 8, then 80, and plus sign is multiplied with minus sign, then we can directly write minus sign over here. Now p to the power 3 is multiplied with p square, so p to the power 5 and q square as it is. So the third question, evaluate the following. So in this evaluation, it is given, the question it is given a plus b and a minus b. So what I have done, I have taken that individual multiplication. Okay, a is multiplied with a minus b, then b is multiplied with a minus b. Clear with this? So when we multiply this, when a is multiplied with this, so a is multiplied with a, then I got what? A square over here. And when a is multiplied with a minus b, then minus of ab we have got. First a square, then minus of ab. Similarly, b is multiplied with a, then ab plus sign, and b is multiplied with minus b, then minus of b square. So minus of ab and plus of ab is eliminated. This particular part is eliminated over here, and the final result what we have got, the final result that is equals to a square minus b square. Clear with this? Okay, so coming to the next question. So question number 4, here what we have to do, we have to divide. So for dividing, when we are dividing 3ab by minus of 4ab, so 3ab is divided, so normal division 3ab is divided by minus of 4b. So what we have done, we are eliminating the common terms. A is eliminated over here, a is eliminated, b is eliminated. So the remaining part is over here, that is equals to 3 and minus of 4. So we got the solution minus of 3 by 4. Normal division, whatever is the common term, we are eliminating. So similarly in the second question, minus of 27 p to the power 7 q to the power 4 r plus 9 p q to the power 5 by minus of 3 p q r to the power 2. So when we are dividing with this, so this particular is the question. Here what is we are having, we are having two terms. This is the first term and this is the second term. This both term is divided by this particular minus of 3 pq. Okay, so p q r to r square. So this is multiplied with that particular. So proceeding to the further. So further we can write it in this particular step like this, minus of 27 p to the power 7 q to the power 4 r plus 9 p q to the power 5 divided by minus of 3 p q r square. And now what I have done, now I have splitted the term over here. So the term is splitted over here, and minus of 27 p to the power 7 q to the power 4 r is divided by minus of 3 p q r square. So when we are dividing, 27 is divided, 27 is so first of all minus and minus sign that is cancelled over here. So I have written, I have not given minus sign in this particular. So 27 is divided by 3, then 9 we have got. P to the power 7 is divided by p, then p to the power 6 we have got. After that q to the power 4 is divided by q, so q to the power 3 we have got, and r is divided by r square, so r to the power minus 1, or further we can write it in this particular form, that 9 p to the power 6 q to the power 3 divided by r. This is also the correct, this is the correct means given answer in the book, and we can further represent it in this particular form also. Similarly, coming to the next term, 9p q to the power 5 is divided by this. So I am talking about this one. So when we are dividing this, then minus sign is over here, because what is happening, plus is divided by minus, so minus sign will be there. And 9 is divided by 3, then we have got 3 over here. After that p is divided by p, so p term, this p and this p is cancelled out. Okay, so q to the power 5 is divided by q, so we got q to the power 4. And after that r term was not there, so r to the power minus 2 we can write on dividing. Further r to the power minus 2 can be written in this particular term. Okay, so in this order we solve the question. So whenever you got the question of division, so you need to solve it like in this. If 3 terms are there, then you have to divide all the 3 terms individually in this question, as I have divided over here. So coming to the next question, and the next question is the verification of that, divide and verify. So here what we will do, we will first divide it, and after that we will verify this. So let's start with this. So how to divide and how to verify this question. So first of all, it is given that 8x square minus 6y square minus 8xy is divided by 2x minus 3y. So this particular process is called long division method. Okay, it is a method, this method is called long division method. So what we have to divide, we have to divide 8x square minus 6y square minus 8xy. So this term is going to be divided over here by this particular term. So on dividing, first of all I am dividing means we divide, then we write some quotient. The quotient is written over here. So 4x I have taken as a quotient. Why I have taken 4x as a quotient? Because when we will divide, when we will multiply 4x with 2x, then we will get 8x square. So I have further made one box for this. In this box I have shown the calculation, how to calculate and how to multiply. So 4x is multiplied with 2x, that is equals to 8x, and 4x is multiplied with minus of 3y. So we got the solution, that is equals to 12xy. So we have got, so I have written over here the things I have written over here, that is 8x square minus of 12y. So when I have written 8x square minus of 12y, so when we are dividing this, so what is happening, we put whenever we divide in normal division also, what we used to do, we used to subtract that particular. So here we are subtracting, so 8x and minus of 12y is subtracted from this. So 8x square is eliminated from here, so I have put that elimination sign. Okay, after that we are having minus of 8xy, and here what we have done, minus sign is multiplied over here, so minus minus it will be plus, so plus of 12xy, so plus of 12xy minus 8xy, that is equals to 4 of xy. We have got 4 of xy, and the remaining term that was minus of 6y square, so minus of 6y square we have written over here. So after this we are coming to the second. So what is the second term with which we will divide? Okay, so in order to find that the second term, what we have done, we have taken that second term, that is equals to 2y. So from 2y is multiplied with 2x minus 3y, because 2x minus 3y is the divisor over here. Okay, so when 2y is multiplied with 2x, so we have got 4xy, and when 2y is multiplied with a minus of 3y, so we have got 6y square. Okay, this particular we have got over here. So what we have written, that 4xy minus of 6y square, and minus sign is multiplied in both, so this particular part is eliminated and this is also eliminated. So we got remainder, that is equals to 0. So this was the part of division. So now we are coming for the next part, where we are going to verify. So the verification part, in order to verify that, we need to write the things in this particular order. Okay, so for the verification, this is the verification part. From here the verification part is starting. So for verification, what is the thing, the divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus remainder. When we will do this particular, it should be equals to dividend. Fine, divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus remainder, it will be equal to dividend. So what we have done, we have taken the divisor. What was the divisor? Divisor was 2x minus of 3y. So we have taken 2x minus of 3y is multiplied with the quotient. What is the quotient? So we were having the quotient over here, that is equals to what, the quotient, that is equals to 4x plus of 2y. So we have taken 4x plus of 2y over here. Okay, plus what was the remainder? Remainder was 0, so 0 we have kept. So 2x is multiplied with the 4x plus 2y. We have done, we have divided the term, means we have splitted the term, and we will multiply over here. So when 2x is multiplied with the 4x, so we have got 8x over here. Okay, 8x square will be over here. I have by mistakenly I have written 8x, so 8x square. After that, when we are calculating means 2x plus 2y, so we have got 4xy over here. Okay, and coming to the next, 3y, minus of 3y is multiplied with this, then we have got a minus of 12xy over here, and minus of 3y is multiplied with 2y, then we have got 6y square. So we have got the value. I missed over here the square sign in this particular. Okay, so here one square sign will be there. So for that I am mentioning that here I missed that square sign over here. So square sign will be over here and over here. So this particular is the solution. Okay, in this particular order you all need to solve the question. So rest of the question you need to solve by your own. So solve whatever the doubt you will have, we will clear. Okay, thank you students.